Hey, calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you. I just need you to hear me out for a while. Then I'll let you go unharmed and give you some snacks and $20. So relax and hear me out. Also, I can't take that mouth sock thing out of your mouth. I can't have you speaking over me while I talk. So I'm sorry about that, but it has to be that way. Anyways, let's begin this therapy session. You might be asking, why the hell did this random lady kidnap me? Just to have me, and I quote, a therapy session. Thank you for asking. I don't have any friends that would sit down and listen to my problems. Well, last time I tried, let's say they ended up needing an actual therapist. You're probably asking, why can't this bitch just go to actual therapy? My answer to that is, it's too fucking expensive. Plus, after this little encounter, we will never see each other ever again. And if we somehow end up seeing each other, we don't need to talk to each other. We can just forget about everything. That reminds me, I need you to sign this. Don't worry, you're not selling me your organs. This is simply states that you can't accuse me of kidnapping you. It also says that I must reward you with the payment of $20. Yes, beautiful $20. That makes sense. Okay, now that we have that out of the way, let's start. Where do I start? Right. Oh, I can't keep relationships. Like, hear me out. When I like someone, it's like this really deep feeling. I guess you can say love in a sense. But when they... What am I saying? Let me backtrack. With the feeling of love, I don't know what love is, so... Yeah. Okay, let's move forward. Well, after they say they share the same feelings, I stopped feeling those feelings towards them. I don't understand why. If we both share the same feelings, doesn't that mean we should move forward on with things? But why do my feelings go away? Is it because I feel that they're gonna leave me alone after a while? Or was it just me playing with them all along? Or in a sense, I feel like they're going to use me. What? I can't hear you. Oops, I forgot you had that cover thing over your mouth. I can't. I'm not gonna take it off, sorry. Moving on. Oh yeah, my relationship with my mother. Let me tell you about it. It isn't the greatest, but it could be better. Hey, I'm gonna take the mouth thing off, but you can't talk over me. And remember, this therapy session is for me, not for you. So I will continue. I tend to use people in my advantage. Yeah, I know. It's bad. Hear me out. The reason why I use people is because I don't want them to use me. And what I have come to conclude and my own is that one day everyone will end up leaving me. So that's why I don't let anyone come near me at all. I never open up to anyone about my feelings. And if I do, it's with one of these encounters. Because at the end, I know they'll end up leaving. And that's fine with me. Because at least I didn't spend time creating relationships, spending time, wasting time in such a relationship for them to end up leaving me and have to go through that pain. I will not allow myself to. So that's why moving on. What else? Let me think. What other problems do I have? I have many problems, so. Why are you laughing? Oh, you're crying. Anyways, let's see. Oh, teenage me. You know, teenage years and the trauma you have really do move forward into your adulthood. A lot. Let me tell you about it. See, when I was young, I don't know why I started having a country accent. Moving on. When I was a teenager, my mother left, divorced parents. I technically lost any mother figure that I had in my life. I couldn't go see my grandma because she lived quite far, and my aunts, I wanted to kill them. I mean, I dislike them very much. And they never really acted like mother figures themselves. So, I was a teenage girl roaming through the wild world of high school without a mother figure. And can you imagine that? The wardrobe disasters that I had to deal with? The makeup? Thank God for TikTok and Instagram because they taught me a lot. Oh, and YouTube. And I felt alone. And I felt like the people that were around me, would just leave me too. So I sheltered myself. Isolated myself from them. I put on this act that made me feel that I didn't need anyone. I felt so alone. So unwanted. So miserable. And sometimes I wonder, could I have stopped that feeling if I knew how to? Could I have just thrown it out the window? Could things have once gone my way? The way that I felt? The way that I wanted to feel? And I wonder too if those years could have played out differently. Could I have been happy? Could I truly been happy? I don't think I'll be able to answer that question myself. Because without those situations, I would not have become the woman that I am. And I am happy with the woman that I've become. Excluding the part that I don't have friends and all my friends are really much traumatized of my trauma. And I kidnap people on the weekends to talk about my problems. Because I'm too scared to speak with a professional because I'll just know that they'll tell me what I already know. Oh my, look at that. Our time is up. I will now pay your Uber and I'll give you $20. And I have a bunch of snacks over there in the corner if you want some. Okay, just give me the address of your place so you can take the Uber home and you can get there safely. Oh, thank you. Oh, would you look at that? Your apartment is down the hall from mine. Well, this is awkward. Again, we don't need to talk about this. We can just go on our day as strangers. And don't bring this up. Well, thank you for hearing me out, even though you were forced. But I really appreciate it. And if we see each other down the halls up, just ignore me. Well, thank you. Bye. I'm sorry.